Well, hello, folks out there in YouTube land. Got a big show lined up for you. Let's get right on into it. All right, folks. Butch Jones just absolutely got destroyed by Oklahoma. It's one of the worst losses I've ever seen in college football, especially after the play clock has been changed to where the clock doesn't stop after a first down. You would think you wouldn't have as many blowouts, or you'd expect it, but this one was epic. And this is a story on A to Z Sports, one of my favorite writers, Zach Reagan, and I will drop a link in the description of this entire article if you want to read that. You can also see Zach Reagan on A to Z Sports on YouTube. It's I think it's called A to Z Nashville. And this says, Butch Jones dropped a quote after losing 73-0 to Oklahoma that will go down as an all-timer. I agree. And Butch was beside himself on the sideline. The players had to come and console him. It was really rough. And you could tell it looked to me like he knew it was over. You know, it's just 73-0. That's just an epic failure. And Arkansas State is where a lot of people go for a stepping stone back into something big time. That's where I've seen a bunch of guys jump off. But that's not going to be the case this time, obviously. You lose 73-0, you've probably lost the team completely. But, you know, he's known for the five-star hearts, champions alive. He always comes up with some sort of interesting comment. And here's one that's, I don't even know, it doesn't really make any sense, but I'm going to let you listen to it.
And you have to not lose the game before you can ever win the game.
What you've just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought.
And you can see what people are saying here. It says, when that quote you came up with on the sideline doesn't hit the way you thought it would. That was when he was distraught, and you can see the players are trying to console him. There he is saying he lost by how many points? 73. This one says, another Butch Jones quote that makes no sense. My right elbow has never been touched by my right hand. It really doesn't matter what you think. You can see a lot of people are having fun with this. Oh, yeah, there's the brick by brick. Brandon says, well, duh. Yeah, what he said. One guy says, brick by brick, baby, champions of life. Yeah, people are doing all kinds of weird gifts and such, as you can see. Oh, no, Captain Obvious. I knew that was coming. So I guess we shouldn't be surprised by that. I almost feel kind of sorry for him because he does try hard. That was the one thing that, and I know some people really don't like him here in the state of Tennessee, and I get that, but at least he made the effort. He tried hard. He recruited well. When Josh Dobbs was here, Josh carried the team, obviously, but he had a lot of good players. And they did win some games. They should have won the SEC East, but he lost to Vanderbilt. When you lose to Vanderbilt, you got problems.
He ain't lying.
And that's happened to us. Look, there was a period where we lost 4 out of 10 to Vanderbilt, which still shocks me to this day. But I don't see Butch Jones surviving this. I'll be shocked if he does. And like this picture says, this will not end well. It's definitely not going to. And you can tell by the picture, Butch knows. He knows he's not going to make it through this. But anyway, I wanted to cover it anyway. I'm not going to spend a ton of time on it, but you had to hear the Butchism. It's just classic. And if you like this content, hit that button right there, the little subscribe button on your right, my left. Doesn't cost you anything. And right over here's the most recent video that YouTube thinks you'll enjoy. And we'll see you next time on Sports Talk Jay.